to stream that to Discord.
Hell
Beautiful.
yeah. Are we live? Can they actually
He's
hear
back.
us now?
Yeah.
Look, it did not transfer over my save.
No, come on.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
There's got to be, like, surely this was stored in the Steam cloud.
It should have been. Let me see.
Yeah, it should have.
I mean, the save is still on my laptop. Let me see.
Then again, it's
Yeah, presumably it is literally just a file.
If it's just a file, I could probably copy it over real quick.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be. Oh man, you missed an opportunity to have a shirt that said "I killed Sonic."
He's got so much work to do beforehand.
No,
Alright.
Rick has to amuse me all the time.
Nice.
That's
Looks like the bot's working good.
And we've got a Jenna.
yes.
Yeah, look at her. Oh, she's so cute.
Jenna
just
with
wanna-
nothing on.
Yeah. I didn't
I
actually
mean-
copy over the clothes, so everybody's naked.
I'm fine with this.
Except for
I'm
the
fine with
shirt.
this.
I'm traumatized. I don't know what to think of it.
Listen. Jenna with nothing on is a very good form of Jenna.
I'm gonna need therapy when I grow up.
Listen, I love her. I just want to pinch her little cheeks.
You will get electrocuted.
Like how
It's
her
worth
tail is
it.
blocking like 3 of us.
It's worth it.
Don't
Also,
only
you will note I did not specify which cheeks.
don't you only
You
get
will still
electrocuted?
get electrocuted.
Well, you have to complete a circuit. You have to like grab both of them.
Yes, with all 4 hands.
Okay, let's see. Local files.
Poor innocent baby Jonas.
Yeah, I'm a real baby.
poor innocent
Such a
baby
berber.
I thought baby Jonas drowned.
Too soon.
We're almost to the point in Tamberlane where we find out what actually happened to my poor counterpart.
We're to the part where we find out whether you live or die.
Yeah,
Spoiler alert, he lived.
I'm not saying.
He did.
He's dead. Okay.
That boy's dead.
That boy needs therapy.
The psychosomatic.
Okay, so Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog's stuff is a Unity thing. I don't know where the data would be kept.
Maybe like after the
Data,
roaming?
local low, whatever the game name is.
That'd probably be in my personal.
Yeah, so if you go to your Explorer bar and you just type in percent lowercase no spaces app data percent and then hit enter, it'll automatically direct you to where that is.
Nice.
Is where I've said really excited to finally learn who murdered Sonic. My thought is Sonic murdered Sonic. They had an hour before we got out to them. I think he just ate so many chili dogs that he became inert.
I was speculating with Stoker after the game. Should I say who I think it is?
If you're
You
just
know what?
guessing.
I think.
It's only
Okay,
conjecture.
Jonas. Who do you think it is?
Okay.
Yeah.
This is only conjectural. I have not looked at any playthroughs or.
Also,
I
I have to say before you get into this chat, do not spoil if any don't you know.
Yeah,
Don't tell us if Jonas is right or wrong.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. No backseating on this one.
I have to emphasize that. Okay, now Jonas, go ahead.
I believe, and this is pure speculation based on mere intuition, that it's the train. The train has a bunch of robot hands that come out of the ceiling and walls and floor with claws on the end of them and eyeballs and little bow ties. This is
you know
clearly...
you can't trust bow ties.
Yeah. But I mean, think about that. They're not okay. They're not going to make any of the canonical characters murderers.
Or are they?
I mean, I'm not expecting Tails to be like, I hated Sonic the whole time, so I killed him. You know,
Wouldn't that be amazing, though?
that would be pretty amazing.
I thought that was like part of the plot of the new Netflix series.
But no, I think it's a train. And if I'm wrong, then I'll just slather myself in cookie dough and go screaming down the street.
But Jonas, for the train to be responsible, there would have to be some sort of precedent in the Sonic franchise for there to be bad robots.
That's true. That's true. That never happens. Robots are never evil. They always obey the 3 laws.
That being said, Robotnik.
Oh, Mitch Machine has subscribed for 9 months.
Huzzah and hurrah.
Okay, the chat is saying it's Ken Penders. And Ken Penders is the train conductor. Also, Zeronian points out, which I was going to say, that the plot of Amy's murder game precludes Tails or Amy from even being suspects.
That's in the game, though. We're trying to figure out who actually murdered Sonic because he's actually dead.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
For
he's
real.
definitely really dead for real. This
I
is
do
the
like how they got
end.
that out of the way pretty quickly. They're just like, no, he's just passed out. It's like before you like think, wait, is he actually dead? He's like, no, he just says a couple things, and then you're just like, oh, okay.
The murder
Sonic
of Sonic the
Social.
Hedgehog.
Save
I'll
there.
always love the way this was announced on social media.
And
We've
you
got a new direction.
We've heard your
for Sonic.
feedback. Yes, all of it.
An exciting new direction. He's dead.
Didn't that happen? Okay, you're the Archie
Okay.
Comics expert. Didn't
Once
they
again.
fake that like 3 or 4 times? Like,
Yes.
oh no,
I
Sonic
feel
is
like
dead.
they did.
I mean, yes, there was a whole story arc where the Freedom Fighters thought he was dead, but he was actually in space for a year. There's a lot that happened there.
There we go.
I think
Alright.
it was the start of Sonic,
Okay.
the Sonic Boom game. They also like implied Sonic died.
All right.
Yeah,
Like they had him
Yeah.
being crushed by
Jesus.
rocks or something, and then they were like, one day earlier.
Yay! We're back in the vault to do some robbing.
Yeah, train.
Yes, the train vault
Yes.
on the 2nd floor
Yes.
Yes.
that we had to take an elevator to.
Yes.
Yes.
An elevator with multiple floors.
What could they possibly be storing in all these?
This is the casino car. I suppose all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too?
Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we?
Right, we gotta find this safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside.
And yes, I practiced that phrase or word.
Good, it's gonna come up.
This giant safe in the middle of the room here.
No question. This has got to be the safe with our treasure.
Syrian says Jenna's boobs are blocking the text. Yeah.
That happens.
Listen, you gotta make sacrifices for art, okay?
Yeah, I can.
Unforgivable.
There.
Tyrion's like,
we are
I'm
not
not
resizing
complaining.
Jenna.
No, of course not. We're not doing anything about Jenna's boobs.
What if there's a slider for that?
Enter in the code on the
Make Jenna
blueprint to find
mouse
out.
West size.
Enter in the
Right.
code on the blueprints and find out, Boosh.
On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. As in April 1st, 2023. In case you didn't catch it. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Oh wow!
It's here! I have it. That is exactly how Rouge the Bat should laugh.
Hey, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here.
Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg?
I kind of hoped.
No further secrets whatsoever?
Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding?
I don't spit, I swallow. Only 3 of these eggs. Only
burn
3. Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale.
You can open the egg?
You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret.
Wait, but won't that kill us? Are we going full, like,
Raider.
Nazis and the Holy Grail or whatever?
It was the Ark of the
Ark of the
Covenant.
Rouge, I don't know if you should. Oh, great. Here we go.
Duh.
Okay.
Yeah?
Monster is not working right now with the current thing.
Oh,
He's ghosty.
I don't know. It's kind of cool how transparent he is.
I mean, yeah.
I kind of
but
dig it.
Let me see. Hold on, let me take a look.
partially ghost.
Oh man,
It's actually
that rules. Actually,
Oh, you're chroma key.
Rick's like writing down Dogman Camo.
dog ghosts. Hey Rick, why don't you do for an April Fool's do a spin-off one year that's like Dogman Babies?
Hmm.
All you need to do is
Puppy
twist it.
Called puppy.
Puppy man.
That sounds wrong.
Uh-oh.
Everybody spoon.
And music picks up.
Rouge.
Kicking,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
Rouge? Has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb?
I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb.
We need to dispose that egg now.
Dispose of it after all our hard work.
Rouge.
Fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? And don't say what I think you're all thinking.
That's an excellent question.
I'm not thinking what,
What
you're thinking.
do we do with a bomb? Eat it.
So hang on before you start clicking willy-nilly on things. All right, not without the salt I won't. Okay.
Really, Rick?
Probably a poor type of jokes, huh?
One of these is the correct response, but almost all of the other ones are funny. So don't click on let it finish ticking
Yeah, I
and see
figured
what
that
happens.
was gonna be the real one.
Yeah,
Just
so
the egg
just
again.
click on all the others. Great idea!
Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's figure something else.
Toss the egg in the elevator.
Alright, down it goes!
We're clearly not gonna blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this.
Oh, it even gets shorter, too.
Throw and lock it in the safe.
Quick, put the egg back, Rouge.
Okay, fine, it's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open.
What? Close the door and twist the dial.
I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door.
There's no other button or dials. How are you supposed to...
We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else.
Open up and see if there's wires to cut.
What do you mean by this?
You know, red wire, blue wire. You gotta cut one, like the movies.
This isn't a movie, Rick. This is real life.
Ah, he's got a good point. This is definitely real life. With regular animal people everywhere.
And blood, guts, and gore.
Smash the egg!
All right, here goes nothing.
Whoosh.
We should probably think of a different plan.
Yeah.
And Blaze set the egg on fire.
Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix.
You don't think fire would neutralize the blast?
You just like to say things, don't you, Rick?
Maybe. Rock the egg to sleep.
So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us?
Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Flip the egg upside down.
Rick, what's flipping it going to do?
I don't know, try.
That's funny.
Nothing. Happy?
Yes. Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am, a hero.
No, Rick, we won't let you do that.
I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to?
Stop. The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice himself. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast.
True. Let's think of something else, quickly. Let Tails cool it down with his tails. Cool the ball down with their tails like a fan.
Worth a try.
I still hear ticking, however refreshing the breeze it may be.
Okay, new plan. Stomp on the egg.
Just how I like my eggs, smushed.
I'm guessing you don't like this idea.
Obviously not.
Let Rouge kiss the egg.
It's as they say, love always prevails.
This makes sense.
I still hear the ticking.
What a prude.
Chaos, control the egg away.
Where did you hear about chaos control?
Doesn't matter, we need a Chaos Emerald to be able to do that.
Well, dang it. Tell the egg to stop.
Stop.
Hammer time.
That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that.
Let him finish ticking and see what happens.
Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up?
We need to dispose of the bomb, Rick. That is our goal.
Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb?
Huh? Wait, that's right. Rick, I think you're onto something.
Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time.
Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual.
Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During events that they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Ooh, hey.
Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on.
The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So, if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens.
Okay, we wait.
Okay. The egg! It opened! It's hollow, not a bomb at all! You both really were onto something.
Where did they put a bomb inside the safe? Anyway.
you.
My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved.
All right, there have been a few complaints about not being able to read the text. Maybe we should switch to Mouse West for a while.
Yes, we are just going to. I'm just going to manually switch to Mouse West.
Mouse is cute anyway. Plus, it's in honor of our mouse. What's her name? Ashley from Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Who's everywhere.
Mouse.
Also, thank you, Jonas.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Okay.
Our protagonist is a quokka, apparently, by the way.
Yes. Also, welcome.
Not that you can
Replica
tell,
Rabbit.
because the Sonic animals tend to look all exactly the same. So
Yeah, they're just
doodly.
one species with a whole lot of variance.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, most mammals are potato-shaped fuzzballs.
Eee, look what's inside.
Wow, look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy, too.
The final secret to the Fabergé cat chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary.
is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? No, I must admit, it is stunning.
You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé cow egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg was the bomb.
Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold.
Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them.
As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted.
Get a cow. Let's go. Gotta play some bingo anyway.
No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay.
Thank you for both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking.
Stealing was, strangely fun. But I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge?
She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow.
But what? What is it, darling?
About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look?
While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. You know, wink wink. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. I'm going to steal everything.
You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to.
Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. You passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward.
You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow.
He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you.
Doors unlocked, both of you stay safe. Thanks again.
Will do. Come on, Rick, let's head out.
Gotcha! The mystery continues.
Alright, now you can finally take a look at the stuff in this room.
The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled.
I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile.
Trash can!
Tails!
Trash can!
We must search the trash bin!
It's empty.
Oh?
Oh? Did I hear no? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive her to work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence.
That,
Very sweet. But all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick.
A lollipop stick.
Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's there. Rick? Rick, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower?
Just leave me be.
Or maybe a bundle of tissues for those rivulets of tears you have?
Jackpot.
Knights pinball!
Oh my god.
No cheating.
No cheating.
Visit
No
Twinkle
cheating.
Park.
Twinkle Park.
I love the Knights reference.
One out of these that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games.
Can I take your order? Can I interest you to anything on the menu?
Are you getting fish? No, I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe day is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite.
Yeah, I was nervous myself.
we could tell.
You sweat out of your uniform pretty often.
Yeah, you're a very, animated person.
What are you talking about? Everybody here is animated. Wow. Your alibi?
Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze?
When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do?
Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief, and he gave me the exit key and left.
Interesting.
Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots?
I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look.
Let's see here. 14,000 credits?
That's an enormous payout. How did you...
I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. Cat.
That's Smirk. She's so self-aware.
Well, thank you for your time, Blaze.
Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you?
Of course, can do.
A royal cat I may add?
Wait, does he like live with Cream or something?
No, they just know each other.
Okay.
Oh.
That's Dr. Eggman's logo.
I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos.
He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic.
Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here.
That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised then.
Or should you?
Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos around to run around in, but I've never actually sat down and played any for fun.
Want to play blackjack?
I don't know how to play that.
I don't know how to play either. It's easy. Let me show you.
Rick, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic.
Probably a good point. Now let's talk about some more. I don't have.
These are all gonna go the same way.
Okay.
Sad.
It's all
Okay.
the same.
If you go to the right, then you have Rouge and a slot machine that you can play repeatedly for yucks.
Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes. All right. Let's see. Big money, big money.
Oh, whammies.
Well, I lost. Do I try again? All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Big money, big money.
What do you expect to happen if you keep playing?
Big money. I'm gonna get it this time. You'll see. Well, I lost, but maybe next time I'll get it. All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Big money, big money.
You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here.
Don't worry, Tails. I got it this time. Well, I lost. Let's see. Big money, big money.
Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy?
The sunk cost fallacy. The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that the abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask?
No reason.
All right, big money, big money. Well, I'm such again.
I'll be over here when you decide you're done.
All right, big money, big money. Yeah.
Okay, I think you've gotten to the point where just lose.
Oh, thank God. I really thought I lost you there for a second.
Yeah, let's go.
No, do it again.
Do it again.
It doesn't look like it's repeating.
Okay.
Oh, that was good though. I liked it.
Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie.
Well, it's not a very big kitchen.
Yeah, it's just a microwave. I think I'll have to pass.
Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later.
Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler.
Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? The name began the murder mystery. What did you do?
Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, always wanted to get paired up with Blaze, I immediately roped her. Always wanted to rope Blaze.
Okay,
In on
thank you, Stoker.
my Fabergé Chow egg hunt. Always wanted to hunt Fabergé Chow eggs. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car.
Did you see Sonic at all during your search?
Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning.
Do you have anything to support that claim?
Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself.
We appreciate you answering your questions, Rouge. You take care now.
Likewise, darling.
Okay, so chat's saying like the character in Chicory, their like base name is Pizza, even though you can rename them. In this game, your character's base name is Barry.
Ah, just like in the
Wow.
trailers.
Wow, that's amazing.
Apparently, Bobby, when she was playing this game, named the player Blorbo.
Alright, ready to get going?
Maybe after a few more games.
Big money, big money.
Well, I
There's my
lost.
Alright, let's do it! Just do it! Ah!
The
There's no
lounge
me.
car.
The
Oh, yes,
Loungi car.
I love the Jazz Chows.
That was as good a time to any to clean out my pockets.
Jonas, you're Amy. And Shadow.
And you're muted.
I'm muted? What the hell is I
And you're
You've
dead.
been muted for I don't know how long.
Okay. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did.
Hey, what's going on here?
I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well.
Let's see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious.
I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors at the train, Shadow.
Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why.
Tell me why. Sorry.
Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up.
An appointment? Who wants to meet with him?
Well, Rick, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating.
Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails?
Indubitably, my dear Rick.
Is anybody gonna ask why Shadows is dressed up like that anyway?
He's a locksmith. That's his
Yeah.
locksmithery, guys.
Yeah, that's his character as he's playing the locksmith.
Ah.
You look so thrilled.
Rick, could you open the wardrobe, please?
Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it?
What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it.
Okay, so I think in my playthrough, I opened it. But I don't know what happens if you refuse and tell Tails to open it.
Okay, Tails, you open it.
Alright. Tough love, I get it. Here's nothing. Ah! Oh, it's just some sweaters.
See?
I
Not
was
so
really
bad,
expecting
huh?
a witch and a lion who wanted to be Jesus or something. I don't know.
Not so bad, huh? Just dusty.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Boom! Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Rick, I'm fragile.
Aw.
I have no rings on me. I can't take a hit.
Tails, do you see this?
A pull string? Rick,
What? It's gotta activate something.
what the? The back of the wardrobe opened.
There's a full passageway back here.
Come on, we have to see where this leads.
He's curious. This must mean something big.
It's not gonna be big.
Oh ho ho!
This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library.
How does that even work on a train?
Very non-Euclidean train.
I don't believe it.
Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. So we don't have to add SBO and Vector to this pack. We need to add that to our inventory.
Hidden passage. Add it to your inventory. Bum, bum.
Put the whole passage in your pocket.
As you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic.
We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us?
Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case.
Must resist joke about Amy wanting to show you her hot tip.
I mean, listen, I've been on E621. I've seen some things.
Look, it's a rule of the internet, alright?
Uh-huh.
I hear
63rd
sharing
rule.
is caring.
No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop.
1 second. Music's a little loud.
When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready.
I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident.
We'll hold you to it.
That's just gonna repeat the same convert. Well,
Okay.
Hello,
Can I
madame.
take your
Take your
order?
order.
I'm not ordering a single thing until we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake.
You have priorities. I respect that.
It just makes sense.
Later on, you just see her like taking little bites out of her hat.
There's another robot arm just doing its thing.
As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something?
Oh. No. But I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five?
It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five.
Oh, sweet. No, that's a typo right there.
yep, I noticed. I noticed. Oh, it's
Oh,
just
no.
doing it is thing,
Yeah.
huh?
Oh no, there's one typo in this like 4 hours of just text.
Bring me a cold chaos cola. Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched too.
I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you.
No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Just playing this murder mystery game instead of, doing a job.
Hey, it's the Big Chow Band.
Hey, it's a ditty.
They don't miss.
Does Chow understand music?
I appreciate the Chaos Emerald ceiling light.
Right.
Tails?
No.
Tails, I think we should check the trash bin.
Every trash bin has been empty, Rick. You've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Rick?
I make no promises. There's always something in the trash bin.
Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this?
Ha! Ha ha ha!
Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands.
Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory.
Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this.
There's always success if you check the trash bin.
That's one of my favorite running gags in this whole game.
I love it. Because it gives both character to your protagonist and also, like, kind of jabs the elbow into the side of the people who play VN games or adventure games a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing.
How lovely. Seems convenient.
It is! A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though.
I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it.
Or you have a
Oh yeah, you
problem.
can also look out the window.
Wow! Tails, you have to check this out! It's Big the
These
Cat!
windows are huge.
Yep, it's Big the Cat.
What a view.
We just happen to be passing by Big the Cat right now.
It happens.
Hello, Froggy. Hi-ho.
I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast.
Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean.
If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree.
We need a pool car. Despite
Right?
the murder lingering in the air.
Despite the murder lingering in the air.
I just thought the same thing.
Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer.
Can we print something? Sonic singing a song.
Huh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use.
I tried unplugging it, plugging it back in.
Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go.
Oh no.
Is that the Sonic Forces character?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Sonic, rowing a boat.
Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press.
It's really that complicated?
Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to?
Yes.
Fair enough.
And there, worked like a charm. Here you go.
Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. Quietly set this back on the printer.
A key ring? Must be Shadows, the locksmith.
Interesting there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it?
Yeah, let's take it.
Key ring is added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Rick, we can't move on until we investigate or interrogate Shadow.
Oh yeah, guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself.
I guess you were.
Better get back to the investigation.
Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be.
That stare. So cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually.
Rick, we certainly will not.
Can I take your order?
I'll take you up on that coffee.
When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up.
A coffee on a train. There's no better combination.
So there was a oh, go ahead.
No, what are you gonna say, Stoker?
I was gonna say there was an earlier thing much earlier in the game where you could offer Shadow a coffee and he'd be like, just bring me the beans and a spoon.
He knows what's up. He gets it.
Again, like he's just a barista, right? That's just what he's dressed as. Some marshmallows would make it perfect.
Sure.
It took every muscle in his body to agree with Dale's.
Shadow likes it black as night.
The ultimate life form likes the ultimate latte.
Shadow likes his coffee like he likes his men, in a ceramic mug.
Shadow, we have questions for you.
Will you 3 get out? I'm busy.
3?
As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
3
3.
Tails, Amy,
Amy's-
and ourselves.
Yeah,
okay,
Amy's there
okay,
too.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe you forgot Amy, Jonas. Jeez. And it's
On
her
the day of her
birthday,
birthday.
too.
Alright,
I bet you didn't even get her a present, did you, Jonas?
Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and
I know why.
Gasp. Gasp.
Gasp.
Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my tip.
Zip?
Yeah, that go. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly.
We're ready.
According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason, and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car.
Gasp.
so you think Shadow was trapping Sonic?
I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped, and he couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation.
Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic?
I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy.
Train.
If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Rick and I can explain the car change, however. Rick, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car?
The crumpled up
The
paper.
hidden passage?
No, the crumpled up paper.
The crumpled up paper.
It's definitely, yeah, sure.
All the paper around the trash bin. I kind of want to see what it is, but we're not going to mess with that.
You'll get to it eventually.
Yeah. So the conductor car is all the way at the front. That's the next room. And somehow Sonic
That passage
that passage goes
from
to the
there
library
goes to there. Yeah.
somehow. I'm not sure how this train works.
Listen, there's a lot of questions you're gonna have about this train before this game
I
is
just noticed
over.
that the black part at the bottom
Yeah.
shows the train going on a loop-de-loop.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that even brings up more questions on how there's a secret passage from the room you're in now to the library.
It's like, everybody hold on to your plates in the dining car. Whoa!
The logic in this game doesn't make sense. I don't know if I believe that.
It's obviously like supposed to take place in a house, but they put it on a train just because.
Yeah, okay, so this game was made by the Sonic social media team, so they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
Although, this is a stretch. There's teleporters in the Sonic universe, isn't there?
Yeah, well, I mean, yes, it could be teleportation stuff.
Yes,
I don't
that's
know.
probably not the actual reason, or at least not relevant
Okay.
to this.
Just give my thoughts in order. Time to think. With a bit of Sonic racing along a bonus level.
So I will say, these are going to get kinda hard towards the end. A little tricky, at least. Like, I mean, not unmanageable. It's
Yeah.
surprising how much the challenge actually does increase as you go along with these.
Speed up.
I know.
Oh, no!
Oh God, one
Thought I
off.
had it. Give it another try.
That's my least
Sonic
favorite.
2 flashbacks.
I was gonna say, these are still more forgiving than Sonic 2's special stages. Dear
Yeah.
God, are they more forgiving than Sonic 2's special stages.
I actually remember those.
Especially if you have Tails with you.
He's both a blessing and a curse.
You know,
Yeah.
I'll be honest. The ones that drove me absolutely batshit were the Sonic CD levels. You remember those?
Oh, with the UFOs?
UFOs,
Yeah, I actually liked those. But yes,
Rick and I
could
found
do
a
it.
hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What? A secret passage?
So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car.
Oh, hello, the Moogle Master. Welcome to your first Rick stream.
Excellent
Always-
work, Rick.
Always happy to meet a master of Moogles.
This is just my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off the dining car.
Dun.
Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder?
I am. But of course, this is just a theory.
So
On the
it's
count
not
of
an
three.
accusation.
1, 2, 3. A game theory. Okay.
Moogle Master says, "Are you the Rick Griffin of House Pets fame?" Yes, he is.
Yes. Hi.
Yes.
Yes, this is Rick Housepets Griffin himself.
That's right. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop.
Ha! Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you.
If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him?
Well, I suppose it would be
Wait.
hard to... What?
Hang on a second.
What?
Is nobody in chat hearing the music in this game?
I can hear it.
I can hear it.
Because Ty just told me the music isn't coming through. Chat, is the music not coming through for any of you?
It's very
It
quiet.
should be
but it's
going
clear.
through. I can hear it.
Okay, they hear it. It's just very quiet, they say.
I did turn it down so that the voices would.
No, the
come
music
up.
is coming through. I just listened to the stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people.
Rick, do you have any guesses?
Oh well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because
Well, Vector was with Knuckles and Espio was reading. These are both things they said.
Yeah, they literally said snuck past the arcade boys.
Vector was with Knuckles.
That's true. Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car.
See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio?
I believe Espio is behind a bookshelf at a table reading.
Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio? Huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys?
Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys?
Perhaps. Rick and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
We could do what?
Rick, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away?
The trash. No.
Well, probably the fact that he only has 2 left.
Yeah.
I always thought a locksmith would have more keys than that. I'll give my thoughts in order with a rousing game of Dream Gear.
With a rousing game of this. You know what these these are most reminiscent of? The special stages in, to me at least, the special stages in Sonic's 3D Blast, but way better.
Oh, yeah.
You actually have some sense of depth of field here.
Yeah,
Blast.
and they're not all basically identical.
There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring.
Those 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector.
No way. What of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what?
Uh-huh.
If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder?
I think Rick and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors.
Why does he keep including me too?
Sammy, I have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present?
Almost everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Oh! Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay. Sonic's on the verge of death, so I don't... them being here is enough.
Understood. Thank you, Amy. Rick,
Ah, yes. Yes, Tails?
I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits. He gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy.
That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away?
Not us, Rick. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away.
What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday.
Is it your
Never.
birthday?
No, it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare... Rick, show me evidence.
Huh?
If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have?
Okay. Tails thinks Shadow's trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? The wastebasket. That feels right. Phew, just organized my thoughts.
You're dealing with a hot
Sonic
temper.
here.
Oh, as was pointed out in the chat, something I didn't even pick up on. Each of these special stages has attacks that are somehow themed around the person that you're interrogating, sort of.
Yeah.
I hadn't picked up on that. So we've got Shadow, so we've got like chaos energy blasts.
SBO was sending Shuriken down the line.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. That's such
Yep.
a cool detail.
And the
Really,
background
Shadow?
of it kind of changes too.
Yep.
You went rooting through the trash?
It's my obsession.
What is that?
We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band's ticket website.
Tails, don't. This is Hot Honey's website. No way. I love them.
Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite.
All the members have B after the name?
Well, yeah, they are all bees.
Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though.
Not since their lead singer got a lobotomy.
Their tickets,
I actually remembered that. Wow.
their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes.
So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox.
The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Oh. Shadow was buying tickets for Amy.
What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
That's on.
Shadow?
I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
How the... Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
Much more comfortable with guns.
I can't believe this. After I accuse you of murder.
You're good with guns, after all.
Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway.
Probably our fault there.
That's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key.
I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Everyone
the
knows
famous-
about the birthday key.
The famous birthday key.
I remember when I
Kingdom
got the
Hearts.
birthday key. I just, walked everywhere that I wanted.
Good times.
You know,
They're like, "What are you doing here?" And I'm like, "It's my birthday." And they're like, "Oh shit."
no, your gesture is so sweet. And after I accused you too, how about this? Let's buy the tickets later. And to make it up to you, you could come with me. I don't know if. Too late. It's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two.
Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all this. This wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your big scoop?
I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact.
Nah.
Strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end.
Oh, snizzle snap.
Happy to have you both. Rick, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close.
The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good.
Right on then. Let's do it.
I was gonna say, did you guys forget Sonic is dead?
I mean, the only one who even suspects that he's actually hurt is the player character. Everyone else still thinks this is the murder mystery game.
I wonder what we'll find there.
The conductor, I'm sure.
Oh, sorry.
Admittedly, I haven't seen the conductor in a while. Hope he's alright.
I can't believe a secret passage was here this whole time.
What's the point of even being a locksmith in this game if my keys don't do anything?
That would have been very useful.
Yeah, the library is closest to the bathroom. It would have been really convenient. I see our priorities are different.
No wonder Shadow struggled with the computer. He's canonically over 50 years old.
He's a boomer. I like to imagine that Shadow sounds gruff no matter what he's
He's a
saying. Like,
big
if, he's like,
chow
if,
man.
if he's enjoying something, he'd be like, "I'm having the time of my life. Look at the smile on my face."
Visit Music Plant Zone.
In a Petersonian sense.
Oh God!
Nice.
You're a beta male, Sonic.
You beta cock.
Ready to go to the conductor car?
Let's finish this.
It's now or never.
This has villain vibes. Yes.
Now, what are you talking about? This is completely fine.
Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. My short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor?
That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when we left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate.
Let's crack on.
Hey, look, a trash can.
You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin.
You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh?
I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note.
Check it again. Check it again.
No, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Let's give it a look.
You gave in so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there?
I found something
okay,
once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Huh.
Nothing in there, huh? Oh, no. You look so sad about it.
You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something? Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue?
Maybe just leave Rick alone for a second.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this.
Should I say something? You can hear this. Your armpits stink.
Oh, you're reaching for the microphone?
If you can hear this, your armpits stink.
Uh,
My armpits certainly do not. They're clean.
Sure they are, Tails. It's just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke.
It's like, we're all the way up in the conductor car, and yet from the caboose you can hear Sonic laughing his ass off.
Don't be bossy.
Rick, why are you reaching for the mic?
Just offering a guess of musical entertainment.
That was impressive, Rick. Thank you for sharing.
It has been 0 days since Rick has beatboxed.
Events.
It's a large one. Seems like one person could fit through.
Sus.
Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there.
Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you?
Tails, flying.
Oh,
Thing.
the tails, right. Rick!
I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one.
I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though.
The high quality screen probably didn't do that ad any favors.
Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train.
Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
Oh, no, just how to work the microwave.
Some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train.
I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually.
It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly.
Uh-oh.
Oh, guys.
Just because Tails is a bit of a Mary Sue, so.
Tails is like Wesley Crusher, but adorable instead of annoying.
Yeah.
Tails seems like the kind of person where even if he's thinking something bad about you, he won't say it, you know?
Cygnus asks, wait, this was real?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is real. This is actually officially released by Sega.
Yeah.
It's available on Steam for free.
Huh.
Yes.
What's this? Was someone playing darts?
That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible.
Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard.
Let's make a note of this.
Blow dart is on your inventory.
Simon Tesla says, though whether it's canon is another question. No, the Twitter for this game said this is completely headcanon. This is just its own thing.
This robot arm has been completely torn off.
Yeah, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people have the strength to tear this off. But the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this.
Aye, sir. Broken robot arm.
I think we found enough clues. Okay, so the robots tried to grab Sonic and poison him, and then he escaped and ran all the way to the back of the train. In the escape, he somehow jostled the controls. And that's what the jerk at the beginning was. I think. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Did this fall over when the train sped up?
Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. All right, we get it. He loves his wife.
He's a wife guy. Okay, we get it.
He's one of
Yeah,
those
there's not a
wifers.
single photo of her in the train.
Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car?
I figure he's had to drive the train the entire time.
I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we certainly don't know where he is. Hope he's alright.
Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Ha ha ha. Is there anything else in here?
Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect.
What do you think, Rick? Ready to solve this case?
Why not?
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once.
Man, it's gonna get cramped in there.
Everyone. ...
Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect with assistance from Rick.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Vector.
What's your vector, Victor?
Yeah. Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum.
Joker.
Sorry. Ready? Let's go get him.
And butcher him.
Also Stoker.
Oh dear. Let me tell you, excuse me. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight.
Well, the air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery.
The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to.
Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this tray, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. I see here the train does escape rooms as well.
I love escape rooms. Count me in.
Of course, Tails loves escape rooms. So glad everyone's having a good time.
The only problem is that while most escape rooms take like 15 minutes to set up for the next group, whatever Tails goes through once, it takes several hours for them to reassemble the mechanisms that he took apart.
It's true.
Stoker.
Sorry. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime.
Yeah, that'd be fun too.
Dun.
What in the world?
That's Amy's voice.
Quick, where's Amy?
Dun.
He's not responding to us. Sonic!
What? Is he hurt?
Why isn't he moving?
Oh. Wait,
Oh,
no.
that's still me.
Yeah.
Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak.
Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up.
Okay, thunk.
I'll help you.
Oh, you said propped up, not conked up.
Amy pulls
I
out
need
her
one
hammer
of you.
immediately.
I knew one of you would take this too far.
What?
Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less.
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this?
Right.
Oh god, yeah, they're like deadly eye.
This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match.
I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Well, absolutely.
Me too.
Same.
We're gonna have to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
Sonic? He really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Rick, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Dun dun dun.
I like how she
Damn
just...
it, you can't select yourself.
Nope. Well, we know. Okay, so we know that if everyone's following the rules of the game, it can't be Tails or Amy.
Right.
So
Again, but that's assuming it's the game.
Yeah.
I think they're asking who
Yeah.
actually poisoned him.
Can you click on the conductor's portrait over on the right side of the screen?
Oh, that would have been so
Ah.
clever.
That would have been perfect.
I love things like that where they kind of break the thing they give you. Who was it?
Well, who do you think?
I just had not about this. I had an irrelevant tangential idea. I'll tell you after we're done.
But Blow Dart did. It has a mind of its own.
Cord to a robotic arm is completely sliced through. I humored the idea of an axe causing this, but weapons aren't allowed on the train.
Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Who wants to end the franchise?
Obviously, it was Tails!
Of course. Tails wants to be the
I have
good
a
guy
feeling
there.
they were just going to go through everybody and rule them out.
I mean, I will say this. It is possible from all the clues you've already gotten to just go directly to who it is, because I did on my playthrough. I figured it out.
Okay.
That having been said, if you do want to just go through everyone and rule them out, that's also an acceptable way to do it. But you can figure out who it was.
Okay.
I need us to accuse Amy, at the very least.
I need to see Tails and Amy's reactions. Because I didn't see those, because I just went straight for the real culprit.
Okay, let's see the reaction. Tails!
That can't be right. Neither Tails nor I can be the murderer.
Yeah, but only according to the rules of the game. That's right. Let me think again.
Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
They're still operating under the assumption that this was done according to the rules of the game and someone just went too far with it.
Mm.
They're still operating under the assumption that no one else was involved with or interfered with this.
Despite the fact that they're literally asking somebody who was not involved in this game.
Yeah, right. Well, I don't know. Can you argue that our Blorbo hero wasn't involved in this game when he's been with Tails every step of the way, interviewing everyone?
I can say he's Shadow Tails. And
He
that's it.
shadowed Tails. Aha!
Ah.
Are you saying it was me?
Some chat says Shadow, some say Knuckles.
I
Morocco
sound like
Madbull
a
says
villain
it was
to you?
Sega. That is true.
Sega. Let's see. Simon guesses Espio. Izoarf agrees. Anyone else?
All right, Miller, set up the mod pool.
Yeah, you know what?
No.
Okay. No.
I think that
Okay.
would take too long.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
that'd be
right.
too long.
Unless Rick really wants to do it.
No, it's fine.
Oh. Argus says it was
Stoker.
Stoker.
Ooh, how rude. No, I'm the one. I can't even say that. It could get me in trouble. I was gonna mention a certain person's name.
Hold on.
So obviously, it was Knuckles.
Okay, I can only do 5. So Blaze is not on this list.
Even though
I
it was
can
obviously
say-
Blaze.
Okay, I will.
Blaze hasn't really said anything. Just going with Rouge, but anyway.
Jonas?
Jonas.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning?
Oh, well, put on the spot like this, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else.
Who in this room did this? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Watch it back.
Yes.
So chat has voted 69% SBO. Nice. And then the rest of the votes are split between Shadow and Rouge.
That's not Vector. SBO. Dun-dun-dun.
How dare you? How dare you?
Miller?
I will say, as soon as I saw that secret passage to the library, that was when I knew Espio did it.
Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you?
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of which you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss.
Stoker.
Stokes.
Excuse me? What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed.
New evidence? Oh, that's right.
Rick, would you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi?
Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car.
In the lounge, the hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
It's true, you didn't miss a question. And I think Rick and I can explain that too. Rick? How did Espio know everything in the training manual he was reading?
A ninja like him speed reads.
Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined.
I like how shocked you are. What are you getting at?
You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
GC.
Hear me?
Oh, it's Espio.
What?
That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book?
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot.
I don't know. It is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled.
I've known Espio a long time. He once speed-read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
If I'm right and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered.
Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right. How would Espio have even known if it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
And I have the evidence to answer your question. But we know someone who does. Rick? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Gato?
Would it be Shadow?
I mean,
would
he was
say-
the only one who was in the lounge car, so he would have seen Espio come through.
He did say he was
Would he,
surprised.
though?
He did say he was surprised that there was a hidden passage, though.
Oh, Rouge with the map? That's true.
Yeah, Rouge has the blueprints to the entire
That's
train.
true.
That's right.
Yeah.
Rouge, we need to see those blueprints.
Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it.
Blueprints are in your inventory.
This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage.
What makes me think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them.
Well, Rick, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints?
Espio found them before Rouge did.
Rouge, where did you find the blueprints?
Oh, the library car. They were stuffed in with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving.
Why did she say
So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Rick and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Rick and I have evidence on how it was done.
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
Blow dart to the head.
Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. Here goes Rick. What would Sonic do? He
Oh
would
boy, here we go.
play his game.
Well, what would Phoenix Wright do? Play ring games.
What would Sonic do? Sonic would run through a nondescriptive environment and collect rings.
Also, Ninja Blades.
I don't know if I'd call this nondescript. I mean, it's checkerboardy.
I know.
Oh!
I remember my reaction to that the first time.
Got him.
That was my reaction too. I was like, "What?" It's funny when it's someone else.
It is.
This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious.
Oh, so you mean Sonic just might be knocked out?
I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do.
According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Ah, shoot. That's a good point. But Tails is onto something, I'm sure of it.
Oh, I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back.
If he took the hidden passage back, he would end up back in the library.
Rick and I know another way it could have been done.
We do?
What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at?
The wastebasket.
The robotic arm?
Yeah, look at the blueprint some more. Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Rick, think!
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 Think rings. Think big. Ah, Rick's not falling for it this time.
Nope. He learned his lesson. And knows to look for the cracked ones.
Nice.
Ooh.
Boy, that's brutal.
Yeah, isn't it great? Brings me back, man.
Yeah, brings me back to the time I was playing this not that long ago.
It brings me back to when I was playing this yesterday.
Alright, let's take a look.
It's in the book.
If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there?
There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car.
Oh, thanks for that.
Huh? I didn't even see that area.
Yeah, the ventilation shaft.
Is that some sort of long attic?
According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Wait, so you're telling me SBO vented and that's how he got the kill?
Nice.
Wow.
No wonder the Among Us Twitter account was like, it wasn't us.
Perhaps you can access it
I gotta
through
check
the
it
vent over there.
out.
The vent. Of course. That must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out. Nichols, you
With my
can't
fists.
My word. There's a path back there. And a track.
A track? Huh?
A track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train.
So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that event and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you both realized we both couldn't fit up there.
SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails.
I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent?
Is it the robot arm? The menu.
You ate Sonic. No.
I had to think about my argument. Think.
Oh, 70.
I know.
Oh.
It's okay, you can still do it. I'm lying to make him feel better. See, I told you these get a little trickier.
Wow.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, you need to not get hit at all.
Alright.
Yeah, this is right when they start getting legitimately hard.
Now I can understand why they have a setting to like disable these things or to make them easy or whatever.
Uh-huh. Because they're like, oh, some people are going to want to play through this just as a visual novel and not have their reflexes tested. Oh, so close!
Oh.
Alright.
You gotta constantly hop at that person.
Let's be quiet for a
Yeah. Like how I'm making frustration noises as if I'm the one doing it. You just get sucked in, man.
That's what streaming's all about.
Yes! Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Right,
Those jumps at the
yeah.
very end are a little tight.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat there. Okay.
It's like that one part in Tunic.
Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic?
Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car.
Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms?
Dun dun dun.
I can see that. Those arms do look powerful, like Knuckles' arms.
Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him.
Interesting fairy tales. But you have to admit, there's a lot of coincidences.
I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information?
Amy.
Yep, that's right.
Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? Oh wait, sorry, that's right.
I think it's time you told us where the scoop came from.
Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to help trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio.
No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped without these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be here tight, but there's a lot being thrown that you'll think that makes sense.
I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time. While you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage.
Yeah.
And now you're lying to me on my birthday, of all days.
I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car. And lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion.
But examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone.
That it can only have been one person.
Oh.
It was you, Espio!
Dun dun dun!
You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay, this is getting real creepy.
And Sonic gets back up. Hey guys, what's happening?
Hey guys.
Sonic, you're okay.
And just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer.
Right?
I could have told you that.
Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really?
It's non-lethal poison. Just be sleepy for a while.
Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there.
There's something important.
I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik.
I wonder how that could have happened.
Sonic, are you feeling all right?
Do you need to lie back down?
No, we all need to get off this train.
We're not safe.
What?
When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But while he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky.
A flicky? The tiny animal?
There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Robotnik.
Of course.
I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor.
You're not serious.
Hey, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview.
Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio.
Oops.
Nice timing, SU.
Oops.
Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Hey, stop! What are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on.
Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poison.
But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor.
Nah. Nah.
The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but
Nah.
I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me.
Oh no!
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Oh, this situation's gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us?
But that's how murder games work. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
Huh. I was just following the rules.
Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff.
See?
What is that?
It says, use this blow dart on Sonic. Yeah, everything we just said. Yeah. What is this? Instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with that card.
It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you?
Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train, she said with her hammer. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack?
Not a weapon, it's a tool.
Who or what?
Kokorona
Did it not come through?
Raptor gifted a tier 1 sub to Rex Kitsune. Thank you.
Aw, that was very sweet of you.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Rick, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart?
Was it the conductor or
The
the train
train.
itself?
I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something.
First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us?
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Tails.
Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us.
I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game.
Train. Come out and show yourself.
Amy?
It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it.
Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer.
I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it.
And he just starts punching the wall.
I can
Come
match
on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that?
What did you two do?
Is that the conductor?
Here, I can get him down.
Okay, who voices the train?
I do a good robot.
Don't
You
touch
do.
him.
Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting?
I'm taking all of you to Eggman's Burst, where you will rot.
Eggman?
After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress.
Annoying?
The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned.
What are you?
Enough.
The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something.
Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa!
It's Sonic!
Ha 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 ha. Stay put
bitch.
until we arrive. Goodbye.
What?
No! No!
I can't keep my footing. Ah! Ah!
Thunk.
And everybody dies.
Good job, everyone.
Follow
The
along
murder
to the
of every Sonic character.
A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello?
No need to yell, bud.
Sonic! I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Hanging in there. Seems the train really threw us back into the dining car.
Where's everyone else?
Great question. But for now, are you alright?
Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing!
Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me.
I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around.
Good idea. Lead the way. I would like to point out that it is now.
It is past
Oh
midnight,
yes, that's right.
It is past midnight. I will say there is another character to voice before this is over, and I claim that character.
Oh, okay.
Right here, right now, I claim that character.
Okay, we will finish this next time.
All right.
All right.
All
Good
right.
night, everybody.
Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you later.
Alright.
Thank you for coming to see Sonic get murdered and resurrected.
What do you mean? Everybody died.
He sat in the
Sonic-
dining car for 3 days and then got back up. Truly, we must worship him.
Eat this chili dog and remember. Anyway.
This chili dog is my body.
Indeed.
Wow. Nice.
Good night, all.
Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
night.
Good night.